Talk with Amy. And like I said earlier, today we're going to go to bullying part 2. For those who are just joining us for the first time, in my last video it was bullying part 1. And like I said, today's episode is going to be very interesting. I treated types of bullying, effects of bullying, and causes of bullying in my last video, but today we're going to talk about 3 more interesting things about bullying. And the first one is what parents should do if their children are being bullied. So number 1 is that teach your child on how to defuse on an attack. This simply means that the reaction of your child in the first day they are being bullied will determine if they are the permanent targets of the bully or bullies. The second one is make your child get at least one good friend, because when your child is being bullied again and again, it could affect the child mentally, and the result wouldn't end up being good when the child has grown up. The third one is think twice before going to confront the bully's parents. Sometimes most parents will think they'll go confront the bully's parent at first. That's what they'll think, but in most cases, it is not a very good idea. Listen to your child first and don't let their emotions run high, because you have to listen to them first before going to meet the bully's parents. The fourth one is talk to your child's educator, because you have to talk to the child's teacher or the school management about what's happening to your child. Then tell them to keep an eye on your child when it's during lunch hour or break recess. So that's all I have. The four things I have for what parents should do if their child or children are being bullied. Now I'm going to the consequences of being a bully. That's one of the things I have for today, bully part 2. And I have 4 consequences of being a bully. The first one is you are going to drugs. The second one is you can commit suicide. The third one is you are likely to get into fights. And the fourth one is you'll be known as, you have bad reputation all over the community, because people will know that this person is a bully, and that could make the person's reputation run down, and that could also affect the family's reputation. So that's all I have for the consequences of bullying. Now I'm going to solution of bullying. Everything needs solutions, so as bullying. And for today, I'm having 4 solutions. What the solutions I think should be done to at least to reduce the rate of bullying in schools. The first one is you have to keep your line of communication open to the students. You have to listen to them, give more attention to them. The second one is you have to make them understand bullying, because when they don't understand bullying, they'll think it's a good thing, especially for small children in lower grades. You have to make them understand that bullying is not a very good thing that is accepted in the society. The third one is you have to encourage them on what they love. You have to encourage them, because when, like example, acting, singing, sport activities, you have to encourage them in that, because when you encourage them in that, they'll work together as a team and there'll be less bullying. And the fourth one, the last but not the least one that I have for today's episode, is you have to teach them on how to treat others with love and respect, because when you teach them that, there won't be bullying and the rate of bullying will be less in the society. So that's all I have for today's video, guys, because of our time. In my next video, I'm going to be taking on advantages of being fearless and the disadvantages of being fearful. There's part of bullying too, but at the time I have to go now. I want to say thank you all who viewed. For all who viewed my last video, bullying part 1, I want to say I love you guys. Thank you guys. I'll see you in my next video. I remain your Asha #1 favorite teenage girl, Amy, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.